and I think it's so important to surround yourself with the right people, and the right people might not be the ones that live in the house with you. And that's absolutely fine, because everyone wants, it feels sometimes like everyone is expecting you to fail, or you're worried that that might be the case. I know from personal experience, I spoke to a few of the wrong people about it, and they kind of said, you know, that most businesses fail within the first 12 months. Yeah. And I was like, oh, right. Okay. And then I got through the first 12 months, and the same people said, well done. But you know that most businesses fail within the first, the ones that get through the first 12 months, 80% of them fail before 2 years are out. And I'm like, okay, I'm going to stop talking to you.
Stop talking to those people. Yeah.
And they didn't mean it. All they want to do is protect you. But that means they're just made of slightly different stuff. And you need to have a network of like-minded support, I guess, and that can be easy to find if you know where to look. I know that James and I would willingly give up some of our time to help anyone that wanted to ask any questions, as I'm sure would you, Neil. I think outside of that, the most important thing that I learned in my first 12 months was that I, as Liam Neeson would say, I have a very particular set of skills, and investing my time or energy outside of those skill sets is a waste of time. I spent 3 or 4 days over a week working out how to do my own VAT return, and it's time I'll never get back. I know how to do it, but what I've realized is that there are people that absolutely love doing that stuff, and while they're doing that to an expert level, I can spend all of my time on the phone or meeting clients or business developing or setting up marketing campaigns. So, you know, it seems like the best investment of your money not to spend it with someone else to do that stuff. But the best advice is just find a brilliant accountant or bookkeeper that can do it for you, and do the same with all of your other admin tasks. Give as much of that, like raising invoices. I always raised my first few invoices because it's quite exciting. After the first few, I got a bit bored of it, and I gave the job to someone else. And then I didn't have to worry about raising the invoice or creating the debt collection schedule or chasing the money. And actually, it made me look like a bigger business at the time as well. But it meant that all of my working day could be focused on quality service delivery and sales and marketing exercises, because that's the stuff that's going to mean I've got the money to pay myself and invest in my business going forward. So outsource all the non-essential tasks and give it to someone that's expert at doing that, and you'll set yourself up the very best chance of creating the business that you want.